This is Luke's Dreamworld, Relax Sunday, Part 26. Hey everybody, welcome back. I have one more quote about secrets, and that's from Iris Sar. A real secret is something which only one person knows. Well, I think that's true. That's the real secret. Okay, today you can watch all the episodes of Luke's Dreamworld Part 26, and the topic is secrets. I hope you enjoy it. This is Luke's Dreamworld, Brain Food Monday, Part 26. Hey everybody and welcome back. This week I have the topic secrets, so I will start with a quote. I'd learned that some things are best kept secret. It's from Nicholas Sparks. Well, I understand, because sometimes it's better not to tell something to somebody and keep it a secret, or you can quarrel about it. I don't know what's the topic, but sometimes I found that I don't mind having secrets because it gives me a bit of a mystery in life as well. And if you want to hear a little secret about me, today I went to the dentist and I have a fear of dentists, or better I could tell that I had a kind of fear of dentists, and there was a time I didn't go, but right now I'm going on a regular basis, and today I went and they took some pictures, and the dentist checked my teeth and said, well, it's all okay. So I was very relieved about that, and but I know a lot of people have a kind of fear for a dentist. With me it's because in my youth I had some very bad dentists, so I'm very glad with the dentist I have now. I always thought I had a bit of a weak teeth, but still at my age I have my own teeth, and maybe they're not the best or the most beautiful teeth, but I'm very content with them, so they still work. And well, I had treated me with a cup of hot chocolate because all was okay. So this was my secret for today. Tomorrow I can tell about something else, and that's about the track nerves, and I will tell you some secrets about nerves. See you there. Bye. This is Luke's Dreamworld, Positive Tuesday, Part 26. Hey everybody, welcome back. I will start with the quote. Man is not what he thinks he is what he hides. It's from Andre Miro. Well, maybe it is, and I told yesterday that it's sometimes very nice to have a secret. It depends on what the secret does for you. If it hurts you or it's criminal, then I don't think you should hide the secrets. But some things you can keep a secret. For example, I can keep it a secret when I have a crush on someone. For example, see? This is how it works. I'm not gonna tell you, but it's my secret, and I think it's funny to have a secret sometimes. So I think it's very good to have a secret, and I promise you that I should tell a secret about the song I'm creating. That's about nerves, because I have recorded the lyrics. But I've changed the lyrics as well, because what I do is I record the lyrics and then I listen to them a foreign time, and then I control if I really think the lyrics are good. And sometimes they need some change. It's just a few words just to make clear what I meant with the song, or just a little, sometimes it's just like I said to, and I want to have it an end. Maybe you don't understand, but if you hear the song, for example, get the nerves to create something. That's what I meant. Or get the nerves and create something. That's a different kind of pronunciation, and I have always look at if I don't use some words too much. So if I use the word too much, I try to get rid of them and skip them out and change it a bit so I don't use that one word too much. So this is how it works for me, and today I'm gonna record the new lyrics and see how it goes. But I told you I'm still going strong with the song. I really like it, and I still have about 1.5 weeks before I have to finish it. So I have some time, and I will take my time, because I found out that when I take my time to record it, when I'm relaxed, for example, I told you yesterday I had to go to the dentist and I wasn't relaxed because I told you already I had some fear for it. And when I'm not relaxed, I don't think I can sing that good, so I have the recording isn't what I want. And those little changes, you can really hear it in the voice. So I think it's very important for me to be relaxed and try it again if I'm not satisfied with the lyrics or with the way I sung the song. And that's what I do until I'm satisfied with everything. And it's trial and error for sure. But this is the process. This is my little secret about how I create my songs. So now you know. Okay, well, I hope to see you tomorrow on the Inspiration Wednesday. See you there. Bye. This is Luke's Dreamworld. Inspiration Wednesday, part 26. Hey everybody, welcome back. I will start with the quote. Sometimes the biggest secrets you can only tell a stranger is from Michelle Hodkin. I think it's true, because when you talk to a stranger, it looks always easier. The simple thing is, sometimes you have a chat with someone and you don't even know if you're gonna see the person again. So it's easy to talk about some things that you wouldn't talk about with people near you. I guess that's normal. I'm not sure, but I feel like it's very easy to talk to someone I don't know, I just meet, for example, in a cafe or a coffee bar. And I have an example of a coffee bar because yesterday I was there, and I can tell you a secret about it because something happened, and maybe I'm a bit of a bit of a cheap bastard, or I don't know how to call it, or I'm a complainer, but something happened, and I will be honest with you and tell it because I thought it was a bit strange. I was with someone, we would just weren't been there. It was a city we don't visit that much, and we wanted to have a lunch, and we ordered a smoothie and kind of a toast with or some cheese, especially the guest I was with someone, he wanted to go there in the restaurant because it was biological and very nice and all healthy food. But when they served it, for example, I saw that they had a difference. The size of the glasses were the same, but one of us had a bit less of smoothie than the other. And I can assure you the prices were quite high, and I just wondered, why are they filling that glass that full and the other just less? I didn't understand. And when the toasty came, they had done the same thing. One had 2 leaves of bread and the others had 2.5. And I stepped up and I asked the manager, and he explained to me, well, we tried to give everyone the same, and it was a bit of a blah blah story. And I thought, well, I'm complaining, but he doesn't want to hear. He doesn't want to hear what I'm telling him, because I think it's fair that if you pay quite a high price, that you get some goods for your money as well. And you're not gonna give someone of the guests more than the others. When I order, for example, it's a bad example, but something you understand. When I order a hamburger with McDonald's or the Burger King, then I know that we all get the same. So that's what I told the man, but he didn't want to listen to my arguments, and I thought, well, what I'm going to do the next time, because we have to be in the city for sure the next month, and I know that the man I was going with wants to have lunch there at the place again, and what I will do is don't take a lunch. Simple reason, because I don't think it's fair that they treat their guests differently, and I will tell them again, and I just take a coffee. And I'm very curious how they are going to react. And I was a bit upset about it during the day or the night especially. That's my secret, don't tell anyone. But I thought, well, this is a kind of a learning process as well for me, because I don't have to be upset, I have to learn from it. If I would have a business, I wouldn't do it. I would serve the constant quality, and they pretend they have very healthy and good food, but if they are sloppy like this with the amounts, then I don't think that's very good for the business. But I don't really know. Let's see. Hopefully they are still there next month, and I'm very curious what they will say. I don't know. Okay, well, this was my secret story, so don't tell anyone. And I like to see you tomorrow on the Life Hack Thursday. See you there. Bye. This is Luke's Dreamworld. Life Hack Thursday, part 26. Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm still talking about secrets this week, so I have a quote. The best way of keeping a secret is to pretend there isn't one. It's from Margaret Atwood. Well, I guess she's right, because I always say that if you want to lie, for example, then you always have to remember what you have told others. So that's why I don't try to lie. I try to, that's a little secret, And for secrets, for sure, it's like when you don't have any secrets, you don't have to remember and be careful or anything else. It will help clear your brain as well. So this would be a very good reason for me. Don't have secrets and try not to lie. And I know that it's impossible for sure, because everyone has some secrets, and that's okay. And everybody lies, because that's scientifically proven. So I'm not gonna tell you that I don't lie. I even lie to myself. And I know, but that's how the brain works, so that's okay with me. Okay, well, I would like to talk about some other secrets. I have read the Autobiography from Richard Branson, and it was very interesting. But I know that he still has some problems at this time also, because there was the COVID and all the problems there are with traveling. And since Richard Branson owns an airplane, a transportation company, there's the Virgin Atlantic, and they are in trouble for sure, because they don't have any income at this moment, and that's why Richard Branson had to put a loan on his Necker Island Isle, his tropical paradise, for about $80 million. I'm not sure if I told it already, because sometimes I tape some of the vlogs and I skip them, or I don't use some of the material, so maybe you've heard it before, but I wanted to tell you because now you can tell that some of those rich people have secrets as well. They don't want to talk about it. If you ask Richard Branson why he doesn't can pay that much money, he tells simply the money is in stocks. So I probably have told it already. So it's with people, they don't have the money in cash. It's always like having it in stock, and you have to sell it, and there can be a problem with stocks as well, because when you have a company and the stocks are worthless, then you don't have any money. So this is how it works in the business and with the stock market and so on. But this was kind of secret that I wanted to share with you. Okay, well, I hope to see you tomorrow on the Healthy Friday. See you there. Bye. This is Luke's Dreamworld. Healthy Friday, part 26. Hey everybody, and welcome back. Well, I have a quote, and maybe you tell, well, that's what you told yesterday. I didn't know, but there you go. I never lie, I said offhand. At least not to those I don't love. Anna Rice. Well, I told you about lying and about secrets already, so that's okay with me right now. And because it's Healthy Friday, I would like to talk about something that's going on in the society at this moment. It's about the COVID, and I told you I don't want to be vaccinated. Simply reason, I believe that my immune system is capable of heal all the viruses that get in my body. And although I'm not sure if I have had COVID or not, right now they try to convince you that you have to take a vaccine, and I don't want it. Simple reason, I told you already, I believe in my own body, and I think it's more healthy that you let your natural way of healing yourself take the course of nature. And I don't want all those alternative vaccines of which they don't know yet how it's going to work in the future, but they are clearly making it almost impossible, especially the government, because right now they want to introduce a COVID pass, and you have to get a QR code if you're vaccinated. Or you can do a test, but I'm not going to do any tests anymore because I thought it was awful, and I had 2 days of a sore nose. I don't know what they put in those tips they put in your nose. I'm not sure, but I don't want any tests anymore. And I know now I will not be able to go to a restaurant. I will not be able to go to a cafeteria. I will not be able to go to a theater. I not will be able to go to any events with a lot of people. But hey, this is what I choose. And although it's a violation of my human rights, I'm not gonna protest or do whatever, because I know that I'm kind of screaming into an empty space. And well, it's with your brain as well. When I told you about the visit I had on this cafe and how it bothered me that they had different kind of portions for the same price. And I know how it works in your brain, because then you are going to ruminate about it, and that can be a problem, because then you always think about negative things, and it is kind of ruining my brains with all kind of negative thoughts and all kinds of scenarios that maybe can happen. And that's what I don't want. That's why I want to stay positive, and that's why I keep a clear mind as well. So it's about being in the now. I've told about mindfulness and being in the now, and this is kind of the same, because when things haven't happened yet, why should it bother me? I don't go to a cafeteria or a cafe or a restaurant that much. So maybe the next few months I will not be able to visit any of those things. Well, that's fine with me, because I'm still healthy, I have a clear brain, and this is my choice. And I know some people will consider me a bit of a weirdo, but that's okay with me as well. And I will see. Time will tell, for sure. Now, I've told that already, and I keep it in mind that I really want to stay strong and healthy by living a healthy life. And I think, and that's what I really think, that there's a test culture right now. A lot of people earn a lot of money on it. It's about money for sure. And I don't hear any government about how to live a healthy life. So give me a break. Live a healthy life. Try to live a healthy life and promote it. Produce healthy foods and inform people how they can live healthy instead of preventing all those illnesses. And I know I'm not a doctor, so this is my personal opinion, but I also try to live the life like this by eating healthy, have a regular life, and keep a clear mind as well. So this is what I wanted to tell you on this Healthy Friday. And I hope to see you tomorrow on the Inside Saturday. See you there. Bye. This is Luke's Dreamworld. Inside Saturday, part 26. Hey everybody, welcome back. I have a bit of a long quote, but I think it's interesting because of what I told you already this week about secrets. As long as you keep secrets and suppress information, you are fundamentally at war with yourself. The critical issue is allowing yourself to know what you know. That takes an enormous amount of courage. It's from Bessel A. van der Kolk. Well, I told you about the brain and how it works, and what I don't want to be is in war with myself. For sure. So that's why I try to know what I'm thinking, and I'm kind of monitoring the process, and sometimes it feels like I stepped in a trap and I'm still ruminating and have negative thoughts. So it's not that I will be able to be always positive, and I don't think you need to be always positive because that's not working. But I try to keep my mind clear, and I try to stay as positive as possible. And this is how it works for me. So I don't know how it works for you, but you can try it. And this is really what works for me. So I'm reading a lot about the brain and about habits as well. And right now I'm reading a book about Atomic Habits. It's from James Clear. I talked about it already, but I want to tell something about those habits and how you can control them, or maybe what happens when you have those habits. And what James Clear says, that when you have a habit, then that's a kind of an automation in your brain. So you don't have to think that much about what you're doing, and you can take little steps, and that's how you can change a habit for sure. And all those little steps create something, and at the time you see what happens. I give you an example. I told you about my being healthy and try to lose some weight, or more lose some fat, because I had a belly, and it took me about 15 years. And it were very simple steps, by try not to eat that much, try to avoid sugar. I've told you about not drinking milk lately. I'm experimenting with food. I try to eat as healthy as possible, with vegetables and fruit and some, I took some of the oat in my yogurt, and this is a dairy product I still use. So I have a variation of all kinds of food, and I think that's a healthy way to eat. And what I also feel is I feel fine. I know when I'm eating I get energy from it, and I think that's the purpose for eating as well. So with all those little steps, right now I don't have the big belly anymore, and my shape of my body has improved over the years. It took a real long time, but now I can see the progress that I'm making. The same is the progress I'm making in thinking and doing things, because I am working harder than I ever done before, and I really enjoy it. Maybe that's because I took the challenge of this project to see if I can create my dream life, and I'm still reading about it, and I will keep reading about it because it's very interesting. And it's about learning as well, because you can live your whole life if you want to, and that's what I'm doing. So I learn every day, and I take those little baby steps, and I hope to get somewhere else. It's about a process as well, because they say don't have a goal, but have a process and live your life. And goal setting can be very satisfying, but also very negative, because when you have reached the goals, will you be happy then? Or did you accomplish what you wanted? And most of the time then you drop in a kind of a black hole, and you have to put yourself up again. So maybe it's better not to use one goal, but go for a process of, for example, I want to create a healthy life, and this is what I'm working on. And the goal is very broad, and I want to learn a lot. This is not something that I have an end goal. I keep on learning. So this is what works for me, and I hope it can inspire you as well. This was the Inside Saturday. Hope to see you tomorrow on the Relaxed Sunday. See you there. Bye. This is Luke's Dreamworld, Relaxed Sunday, part 26. Hey everybody, I hope you enjoyed part 26 of Luke's Dreamworld about secrets. Next week the topic will be innocent. I will be off topic for sure. Hope to see you there. Bye.